So we're here in a Grab, going to the terminal.
Hello and welcome to our guide on how to get to Bantayan Island from Cebu City. First off, you're going to want to get a Grab or something similar and get yourself down to Cebu North Bus Terminal. From here, we're going to find the Aircon Bus headed up to Hagnaya Port. This trip is going to take about 3 hours and cost you 185 pesos. I recommend taking the Aircon Bus as it is significantly quicker than the non-Aircon variation. There are also a few buses leaving from Cebu City that will take you all the way onto Bantayan Island every day. To see their schedules, have a look at the article found in the description. Anyway, if you're going to make it to the ferry port in time for the last ferry, I recommend leaving before 1, as the last ferry leaves at 5. And it's good to have some extra time just in case. If you can't make it to the ferry in time, there is multiple places to sleep overnight and grab a ferry in the morning as well. So no worries if you can't make it. We didn't either on the way down there. Alright, so we've made it to some little town and close to the harbor.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately, we went on a bus that took quite a while to arrive. So we decided instead of going down to the harbor just to be sent back, we jumped up in the little town nearby. And yeah, that's where we're at now. Going to 7-Eleven. So me and Jens here are in Domingo Hotel and Restaurant near Cebu City. While we wait for tomorrow when we will go to some really nice islands. And we're ready to head off to Bantayan. Staying at this hotel was surprisingly expensive. It cost us 1,500 Filipino pesos. We go. Yeah, made it to the bus. Alright, so we're on the boat. So, once you make it to Hagnaya Port, you're going to have to pay a ferry port fee of 10 Filipino pesos per person, as well as 180 Filipino pesos per person for the ferry ride. Now, children have half price and students as well as elders pay 144 Filipino pesos. If you are riding a scooter or driving a car, you will have to pay extra for that. The scooters are 600 and cars are 1,217 pesos. The ride will take about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, the ferries are usually not on time, but as long as you make it to the port before 5 o'clock, you will be totally fine, so don't worry about it. When you make it to Santa Fe in Bantayan Island, there will be an environmental fee of 30 pesos per person. You will also need to write your name in a book, so be prepared for that. Getting into the city will not be a problem at all, as there are multiple people trying to sell you tricycle rides for 20 to 30 pesos per person. The usual going rate on Bantayan Island for a trip for 5 to 10 minutes is 20 Filipino pesos per person for a tricycle ride. You can also rent a scooter for about 150 to 300 Filipino pesos per day. But we'll get more into that in the next video, where we will also talk about the different activities and stuff to do around Bantayan Island. Alright, me and Jens are at Bantayan Island. We will also be making a video of our favorite accommodation as well as restaurants in Santa Fe and around Bantayan Island. To see more of this, make sure to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. So yeah, pretty nice.